If the words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness don't include the right to experiment with your own consciousness, then the Declaration of Independence isn't worth the hemp it was written on. The syntactical nature of reality, the real secret of magic, is that the world is made of words. And if you know the words that the world is made of, you can make of it whatever you wish. You have to take seriously the notion that understanding the universe is your responsibility, because the only understanding of the universe that will be useful to you is your own understanding. If you don't have a plan, you become part of somebody else's plan. We have been to the moon. We have charted the depths of the ocean and the heart of the atom. But we have a fear of looking inward to ourselves, because we sense that is where all the contradictions flow together. Nature is not our enemy to be raped and conquered. Nature is ourselves to be cherished and explored. Ego is a structure that is erected by a neurotic individual who is a member of a neurotic culture against the facts of the matter. And culture, which we put on like an overcoat, is the collectivized consensus about what sort of neurotic behaviors are acceptable. The problem is not to find the answer, it's to face the answer. The artist's task is to save the soul of mankind, and anything less is a dithering while Rome burns, because of the artists who are self-selected for being able to journey into the other. If the artists cannot find the way, then the way cannot be found. We are told no, we're unimportant, we're peripheral. Get a degree, get a job, get a this, get a that. And then you're a player. You don't want to even play in that game. You want to reclaim your mind and get it out of the hands of the cultural engineers who want to turn you into a half-baked moron, consuming all this trash that's being manufactured out of the bones of a dying world. You see, a secret is not something untold. It's something which can't be told. Nature is not mute. It is man who is deaf. I think of going to the grave without having a psychedelic experience is like going to the grave without ever having sex. It means that you never figured out what it is all about. The mystery is in the body and the way the body works itself into nature. The real truth that dare not speak itself is that no one is in control. Absolutely no one. We are asked by science to believe that the entire universe sprang from nothingness, and at a single point, and for no discernible reason. This notion is the limit case for credulity. In other words, if you can believe this, you can believe anything. Mystery is alive in the moment, in the here and now. It just simply lies on the other side of a barrier of courage. Take it easy, man, but take it. Worry is praying to the devil. What we call imagination is actually the universal library of what's real. You couldn't imagine it if it weren't real somewhere, sometime.